Thank you so much for clicking on the Senior Citizens link. I just am so passionate about serving this community. I would love to tell you a little bit why I love to serve this community before we just jump into setting up a consultation or talking about this transitional time, 50, really 50 plus. When I was a child, experienced loss pretty early on and saw a lot of strife and arguing and really the worst of humanity when someone in a family is lost. And I swore to myself that as I grew, I would never allow myself or anyone that I love in my household to act in such a way when that transition comes later in life. And I also am so passionate about this because very early on in my personal life, I had to start thinking about things like wills, to start thinking about things like protecting my assets and setting up college funds. Because at 31, I had a very serious cancer scare. And luckily, I still have to monitor the things that are in my body every 6 months. But luckily, I made it through that very scary time. And as a provider for my household and having children and a husband, I had to start thinking very seriously about life's transitions well before I ever wanted to. And because of that, I'm very passionate about making sure people at any stage in life are able to identify what it is that they want and put aside the desires of all the people chit-chatting around them and telling them who they should be and what they should do, looking at all of the resources available to them to accomplish that goal. There are so many resources available to the 50 plus community to transition into an active community, to downsize, even to upsize. There are amazing tools available to families, if you're a family member watching this, that can really help guide you through the complexities that people experience when they age or when they're going through a health crisis. And so we have attorneys, CPAs. I am a designated senior real estate specialist. I also went to school for social work and to do counseling. And so sometimes these conversations are uncomfortable and sometimes they are hard and sometimes it involves a lot of trust and heavy communication. But that is why I got involved of service in the real estate community. And I would love to share my plethora of resources for you. I actually have just a little snapshot of those resources attached below so that you can see the kind of things that we will provide to you during this consultation. And if real estate becomes a part of the consultation and you know and trust me as an expert by the end of it, we can always go there, whether it's now or 10 years or 20 or even 30 years down the road. I'm just very passionate about helping people get through this transition in their lives and do what is best for them and their families. So I look forward to meeting with you. Thank you so much for considering me, and I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day.